Hey everybody, we are live. There's a little red sign in the corner that you don't see. It says we are there. And it's Friday, February 24th, time for another workout. Feel a lot better today. Got a shower. It was so nice. Got that harness off. Chest itches. But let's start this the way we should and do a quick weigh-in. See where we're at. I bet I know where we're at, and I bet it rhymes with Foo 20. So let's see. You really can't script it any better than that, folks. 220.0. Once again, God, we're getting frustrated with 220, but here we are. Hopefully, gonna go knock a couple of pounds off, and I guess gain them back again during the day. So, oh, what fun it is to ride! You get shoes on, you get our workout gear on, and head on over for a walk. I think I know what weight we're gonna be at, and I think it rhymes with Foo 20. It's amusing. You can laugh. It's okay. I'll be here all week. Get the shoes on. Workout gear. Still quite cold here. My desktop weather app says it's 38 degrees and cloudy. Can confirm it's cloudy and a little bit windy. So it's going to be a cold walk over, but we'll push through it. Get over there. Tie my little workout shorts here. Let's get our nice maroon pullover on. Go take a walk. Gonna take a walk inside today. Gonna see what we can find today. Yes, don't we all, Blue Dare? Don't we all? You don't have to come in here on a sock in my. You don't have to come in on a sock in my channel. Feel free to change on back, and don't we all? I will see. I've got let's see, headset. Got the mobile device and our phone. So let's head on over. I'll see you guys there. And we're outside. Yeah, it's pretty chilly today. 38 seems about right. A little wind, not much. Not the most pleasant walk I've ever had over, but not terrible either. At least it's not. Sensors off by sweating too much. So last 2 days have been dogging it, and we're still at 220. Isn't that amazing? I got a feeling if I'd have walked my ass off, I'd still be at 220 today. It's crazy. Dog it 2 days, nothing changes. But we'll see. We'll keep pushing on. We're clearly not going to make our 200 goal by March, but that's okay. It's just a goal. Lights are off. Nobody here, as usual. I think I'm about the only person that uses this room. Oh, wow, it's really warm in here. I mean, really big temperature difference when I came in. Let's check our Wi-Fi setting. It is on the wrong one. We'll change to the right one. Get our correct Wi-Fi. Now we're on the right Wi-Fi. Sure would like to figure out a better mounting solution, but this is what I've got. And we're off. 3, 2, 1. We're walking. Blue Lamp says you make it. Yeah, I make it. And Blue is here on his normal account. Forgot I was on a sock, he says. Should not make me angry. Pelton being wrong about the largest lottery jackpot, but it does. Yeah, he said towards the end of that last stream that recently there have been both Powerball and Mega Million jackpots of $5 billion, which is a lie. The highest one recorded in history has been like 2.03 billion, and it was a Powerball in 2022, I believe. Single ticket one in California. We all remember that. Everybody's going crazy because it made it over 2 billion. Yeah, those are total lies. Those are total lies. Everybody remembers that story. It's just last year. Single winner in California. I meant you'll make it. I will make it. Thank you, Blue Lamp. And I knew what you were talking about. I was just breaking your balls. Blue says, and little Irv has the nerve to tell me to look it up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And then probably blocked you too, did he? Did he block that sock after you said something? Oh, you're wrong, Click. We know this about Vaughn. Oh, it's so hot in here. I mean, I can't blame it walking a minute and a half. Really hot in this room. Oh, he didn't block you for saying he was wrong about the 5 billion thing? I'm surprised. Hello, another Blue. Blue me blue, blue, blue. Hello, other Blue. Hello, Blue. Blue meet blue, blue, blue. Always entertaining, the chat in my workout videos. Always a fun time. Did you guys notice Father Jay doing a couple of streams from his work last night? Oh, the irony. He had so much to say about me participating in streams, like chatting or starting one and not paying much attention to it, but sniping. Had a lot to say about that, didn't he? But now it's okay for him to, be in secular side chat while he's working and make his own videos from work. Something I would never do, by the way. I don't stream from my work. That is not for people to see. Just wondered if anybody noticed that and caught the palpable irony involved. Quarter mile times, 4 minutes, 33 seconds, 26 calories burned, 25.25 miles. Hi, Meg. She says, hey, Todd, hi, Chad. How are we today? Happy Friday. I don't know. Oh, happy Friday. Not really my thing, but good to see you anyway. I was just saying, I wondered if anybody noticed Father Jay made a couple of streams from work last night. He had to work a night shift. Wondered if anybody caught the palpable irony of that, since he had so much to say about me participating in chats from work and doing snipe chats. But it seems okay for him. But whatever. I guess those folks aren't here. Jeffrey Spilly says, hi, billion, Google that shit. No summons yet. We'll keep waiting, Jeffrey. Just be patient. I know it's been like over 10 years, but be patient. He'll get to you. Got to deal with the locals first. Still. And Mick says, still have my cardio to do this evening. There you go. We're cardioing together. And Blue says, quote, if I got that $5 billion, I'd be richer than Bill Gates. Oh, no, wait. Bill Gates is a trillionaire. There are no trillionaires. There are no trillionaires on the planet, anywhere. And Jeffrey says, anyone else notice Herb has been really angry lately? I did notice that. Just getting back to his grumpier self, the one we all know and love. He'll basically be talking to nobody and start raging, literally yelling into his microphones. It's hilarious, really. Did notice that, yeah. I think he'd be happy with getting the estate unless it was all a lie. Oh no. And Blue says, how can you tell? He seems the same bitter asshole to me. Coming up on our first half mile. Have that time for you in a moment. It's going to be right at 9 minutes. And our half mile time for today, 9 minutes, 1 second, 52 calories. And I have something in my shoe. A little pebble, sticker, I don't know. Something that every now and then I step on, it's sharp. I don't like it. So how can my half mile time be 9 minutes and a second, and my mile time will be like 17:58? I'm not getting faster. Same speed. I mean, there's a very brief period where I have to ramp the machine up. Shouldn't count for 4 seconds, I would think. Oh, it's so hot in here. Holy cow. It's so hot in here. Unbelievable. It's almost almost too hot. Yeah, you'd think he'd be happy with getting the estate, but the estate's going to be basically a burden to him. He's not going to be able to do anything with all that property. He's going to be liable for the taxes on it and the upkeep on it. He's screwed. Fat Daddy says, hey Todd, Fat Daddy here. It's your standard intro. I've seen that. Hey Todd, Fat Daddy here. Hey Larry, Fat Daddy here. Kind of your thing. Last and Megadeth. No, not my thing. Not my thing. Don't like Megadeth. Not what I listen to. Thanks for the suggestion, though. I missed 3/4 mile. We'll catch up on 1 mile. Who says, hey, Fat Daddy, glad you're with us? It's driving me crazy for some reason. Touching down here, I don't like it. Don't like it. Why is it doing that? Get used to it, I guess. Legato Slave says, good day to you, sir, and the same to you, and also to you. And Bobcat Klein is here, says hello. Hello to you, sir. Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm into misgender. Sorry. Hello to you, Bobcat. How about that? I'm a sir. Good to know, because there's no way to know other than what you say. Oh. Coming up on our first mile. Legs are hurting a little today. Did some extra moving around at work today. Put up some shelving, so maybe that's why. Legs are a little tired going in. Maybe that's why. And our 1 mile time for today, 17 minutes, 58 seconds. Yeah. I don't know, 901 half mile, 1758 full mile. Doesn't mean anything. Blue legato means smooth and connected in Italiano. Smooth and connected. Legato. As opposed to spiccato or marcato or staccato. Short, disconnected. Largo means slow. In the same Italian language. It's discount Spanish, maybe. Or is it the other way around? Spanish discount Italian. Italian is speaking Spanish while speaking French. Still have all the O and A and ho, but you speak Spanish. Which is funny because Latin is very formal. The derivative languages. My hair is just making me nuts today. Vaughn is the maddest winner I've seen. Yes, he is. He seems very upset about winning in district court. 3 major victories, doesn't he? He's very upset about that. .20 we've walked now, 20 minutes. Your legs are not the best today. Sore. Like I'm feeling sore. It's bound to happen eventually. And the great alien Vaughn took a shot at this here. It says, "Greetings, everyone." This is his normal entrance. One and a quarter miles, about 22 and a half minutes, 130 calories so far. Yeah, just overly tired today. Hello, fellow sentient being. Gray then says, well, Blue says first, I hope you make a video, or made a video. No, I hope you make a video about the puppies freezing, to Gray Alien. And he says, nothing really new on the Helton front. Same old stuff, really. Larry says he now has a lawyer. Interesting. Kind of got to wonder how Larry can afford a lawyer. But whatever. The Bro Guy has made it. Says, since this is the first thing on my feed after refreshing it, hi. Well, I'm glad the algorithm likes me. Thanks for coming, Bro Guy. Meg says, I've been slightly focused on Foodie Beauty and what is happening over there. For those who don't know, she rehomed her elderly cat, basically her enemy without knowing it. Yeah. And Blue says hi to Bro Guy, glad you're here. Gray Alien says to Blue, I may do. Working on a new one that's taking a while and ideas for another one. Oh. Blue, did you hear anything back from your contact at Clay County Animal Control? It said he was going to talk to Vaughn, which I don't think that's what we want, but it's something. Talk to Vaughn. Yeah, that's real helpful, thanks. Or did you just get the impression he blew you off? Blue, did you pick out a good knife yet? A Klingon mechleth would probably suffice. Sure. Right to the jugular. Just cut the head clean off. My hair is making me nuts today. I don't know why. It's hanging down so far. I've just had it cut, but it's making me crazy. It's wisping along here, and it's just, I don't know what's so sensitive. It's making me nuts. Make it stop. Yeah, legs are hurting today. We'll probably just do an hour again. Hit it hard this weekend, hopefully. I mean, we're not going to get to our 200 goal. Just keep moving. Mile and a half, 151 calories, 27, 26-ish. And Blue says, oh wow, I forgot about that. I don't even know what you guys are talking about with the knife, but it's whatever. Ooh, 30 minutes mark. Yeah, it's 30 minutes, halfway home. 1.64 miles, we burn 162 calories. Gray Alien says, okay, here's one for you all. Hit me, Gray Alien. And Gray Alien says, you are in court with Vaughn on the stand. It's being broadcast on YouTube and with a jury. What one question would you ask him? It's a very good question. Depends what's the trial about. Let's, for my part, let's say we're talking about him defending himself against charges of criminal neglect. I would say, and what time did you call for the ambulance, Mr. Helton? Knowing that I had the FOIA, that I had the records from the Manchester Police Department showing clearly he called at 9:15. Bobcat Klein would ask about the World War II war bonds. Yeah, that'd be good. Basically, anything you could prove him lying about would be hilarious. $1,000 Ulysses S. Grant bills. Oh, I don't know if it's for comedic effect or seriously, really wanted to get him on something. Breaking down his credibility would be job one, which wouldn't be hard at all. I just want to see him finally bear some responsibility for the crap he's done to his family, his kids, his mom. It's pathetic. Gray Alien says, I'd ask, Mr. Helton, please tell us all what dimension you are from. Sets the tone then. Yeah. Probably. And Bobcat Klein remarks, haha, good point, Gray. Yeah, you'd want to discredit him immediately. And Bobcat Klein also adds, most people know Vaughn is off his rocker. I would say vast majority can tell. His afternoon stream was something. We're talking about some medication that's for animals, making people, turning people into zombies. Literally, is serious about it. Zombies. Vaughn, zombies aren't real. Hate to tell you, buddy. Zombies are fiction, not real, made up. I reported that stream misinformation or something. I said claiming pharmaceuticals are turning people into zombies, and then I literally wrote, "Are you kidding?" Question mark. It would be great, says Gray Alien, to bring in a few people that served with him in the Army and have his reports to hand. Yeah, it would be interesting, wouldn't it? See if we get the captain, the first lieutenant, Sergeant Ward, get them all together for a reunion, talk about Von Helton. Which I guess was just little Irby Helton back then. About to hit 2 miles, coming up on 2 miles walked. Our 2 mile time for today, 37 minutes, 7 seconds, 192 calories burned, or 93 maybe. Vertical distance is 190, that's not going to change. I took the incline off. Calves weren't feeling great today. We're just going to do a basic walk. Burn some sweat. Not much exciting today. A little slower pace than usual. Long day at work. Bob Kickline says, more than what Vaughn could do. Well, that's a very low bar, sir. Very low bar. It's coming in with a big box. Very large box. Something. Pail. 5-gallon pail. 5-gallon bucket. That to bring me a bucket. I'm going to throw up. And a clean bucket for monsieur. Would you like an after dinner mint, sir? It's wafer thin. Lou says, in what book did you read that Jefferson had no slaves, Mr. Helton? Says to Gray. Alien? I take it that would be your question in court. Surely something he bought in the Scholastic Book Club. It's like he bought all those wacky conspiracy books in the Scholastic Book Club. Yeah, I don't think they sold books like that. Blue, he plead the fifth. Yeah, probably. Oh, there's a good inhale. Got some oxygen to the tissues. That's good. I doubt Vaughn ever read a book, says Bobcat Klein. Yeah. And Blue says, I so want him dead. Yeah, don't we? Don't we all? I just want him to bear some responsibility for something in his life. You know, just once. Once in his life. Actually bear the burden of responsibility for his actions. Just once. And coming up on 40 minutes walk. 3, 2, 1. 40 minutes. We're 2/3 there, folks. 2.14 miles, 1.5 miles, 205 calories. Legs feel much better. I was backing off a little bit today. I guess the walking around building those shelves did me in today. Did have to go back up to the hospital and get the harness off. I walked up and down the stairs, a couple flights. That might have had a little bit to do with it. That and a little 4'0" woman ripped the tape off of me. That shave still hurt. Blue says, "Why did CPS take your kids at least 12 times, Mr. Helton?" Well, you know how he'd answer that. Because those goddamn trolls called them out, called CPS out to my house. It's all the goddamn trolls. And he slaps the bench. Goddamn trolls. I say neglect. We're talking about how Vaughn would answer now. Goddamn motherfucking trolls. It was the school, yeah. That's the funniest part. It was always the school. Bus driver, the teacher. Potty training a puppy. Yeah, Midnight, the 10-year-old puppy. Is that the puppy, Midnight? The one he said was 10 years old when she died? That puppy? Idiot. Not you, him. An idiot. Wants to say he was potty training a puppy and then wants to say the dog was 10 years old. Idiot. You were potty training a puppy 12 times, Mr. Helton? Let's not forget the Christmas wrappings on the floor. Let's not forget the Christmas wrappers. And the spot of mustard. I get all his excuses for those middle times. We only hear the last three. The spot of mustard, the potty training the puppy, the Christmas wrappings on the floor. And the very first one, the failure to drive. Well, we never hear the middle excuses. What are the middle excuses? Honestly, dirty clothes. Yeah, pretty much every time. Sending the kids to school in the same clothes all week. Leaving, we've got leaving flea soap in their hair. That was a good one. Flea shampoo. That was a good one. Took the kids for a bug in the head. You don't take kids for a bug in the head. Actually, you kind of do. Never really understand his reasoning when he says that one. Yeah, you do take kids for bugs in the head, because that's showing how disgusting and dirty their living conditions are. So yeah, you do. Lice. Yeah, lice. A bug in the head. It's weird he says that. It's not in the head. It's on the head. Nesting. Lou says, I'm hoping Little Irv will be present tonight on G-Man. Oh, is there a epic debate club tonight? Which is neither epic nor debate. Epic debate arena, nor an arena. G-Man's epic debate arena is neither epic nor a debate nor in an arena. Discuss. Yes. Yes. Tell you what, Vaughn's lucky I didn't go in there. Wink, wink. Terroristic threat. 7:15 EST, so about an hour. About 5:15 here. Yeah, about an hour. Man, J-Dub's been drunk lately. Can you blame him? He has to take care of a mentally handicapped woman and pretend like he's fucking her. Wouldn't you drink? That is a threat. It's a terroristic threat. It's a death threat. Vaughn's lucky I didn't go in there. That's a death threat. Sadly, I don't want to interact with G-Man either. Listen, especially if Beckel's there. I want to hear it from Beckel. I get so tired of the same old arguments, and I just don't want to do it anymore. I know Beckel's full of shit, but I don't want to bother having to talk to him to show it. And they'll, even if I do show it, he'll just say I'm wrong. It's his only argument. You're wrong. Well, no, you're wrong. You don't know what the ancient texts actually say because nobody does. No, you're wrong. If you see in my concordance here, they use the word chronos here and epinos there. Beckel, I don't care. That's modern Greek, you idiot. That's not what the Bible was written in. It's because you think you're good at Greek and Hebrew, which you're not. You're talking about modern Greek and modern Hebrew, and it's not the same thing. It's like trying to parse shit in Old English by showing English text translations of the Old English. 400 years ago, English was a lot different. It was a lot different. Things didn't mean what they mean today. Even in the Bible. Sometimes the translators got it wrong. My favorite's John 3:16. God so loved the world. So all the Christians go, oh, isn't that wonderful? God loved us so much that he gave us Jesus. Well, in 1611, when that was written, God so loved meant God loved in this way. And if you continue on in John 3 there, it actually says, God loved his body of believers. The word used there does not mean the entire world. It means us, our group, if you will. God loved our group so much. God loved our group in such a way that he sent a Savior so that those of us who believe in him now, not will believe, but those of us who believe in him will have everlasting life. That's what it actually says. He loves our group so much that he sent someone that we believe in to give us everlasting life. And that's too many articles. Remember, Koine Greek is more like caveman talk. God love world. God love us. Give son. We live forever. That's really what it says. The rest of it's all interpolation and adding words. God love us. Give us son. We live forever. That's it. That's what it says in Koine Greek. Now, you can make what you want out of that, but that's what it actually says. It's the language of everyday man, not the language of science or the language of literature. It's the language of everyday people. Basic concepts at best. Not a lot of flourish. And First Temple Hebrew is way worse. It literally is cave painting. No vowels. Don't even really know what the word was. You have to figure it out. And no idea what stuff meant. None. We don't know anything about any of the didactical or idiomatic structures of those languages. Just don't know. It's like it'd be like speaking to a native speaker of French in English and expecting them to understand you by going one word at a time with a concordance. And you told them about how you went to McDonald's and ordered at the drive-through window, and expecting them to pick up on drive-through window as an idiomatic phrase full of three words that don't really go together. Now, you could take the phrase drive-through window and parse it in a concordance, but I don't think you get the meaning that the speaker was trying to convey to you. Wait, got in a car and drove through a window? How does that make sense? See, that's the kind of shit we don't know in ancient languages. We don't know any of that. So we just make a lot of assumptions. Hey, we're past 50 minutes now, guys. 50 minutes, 17 seconds. So we've got 10 minutes to walk. We're going to call it a night. Anyway, and I brought up Beckel, and I randomly babbled about Bible translations for, 10 minutes? That's why I don't like it. Woo! Legato Slave says, woo! Just thinking about Beckel, it's already distasteful to me, because I don't want to talk about that shit anymore. It's old hat. I'm tired of it. I talked it all out for like 20 years. And people still, why don't you go debate with Beckel? Why don't you go to, you got the seminary degree, you know all this stuff about language. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's so tiresome. And he throws the same shit every time. I say, oh, Jesus lied to his apostles in John 7. Well, no, you just don't understand. Oh, really? I don't understand what it says. Well, see, there's the word yet in it. Where are you getting that? Well, it says right here in my concordance. Yeah, the modern Greek. What does it say in this codex over here in the Koine Greek? Can you even read it? And here I'm going again, sorry. Blue says, Marty caught Cyrex chatting with underage girls again. Wow. Did he do a catfish thing or somebody contact Marty? How did that happen? How did that happen this time? I know somebody catfished him last time, was acting as like they were 14 or something, got him to send dick pics, which is frankly disgusting. How did the racks get caught this time? Chatting up an underage. Inquiring minds want to know. We're going to make a hair over 3 miles. We're basically going to walk a 5K today. In fact, we'll just call it, no matter what the time is, we'll just walk 5K, which is 12 and a half laps. Exactly. 12 laps is 3 miles, is 32, 48, 4.8K, and another 0.2K, which is half a lap. 200 meters, half a lap, 400 meters is a full lap. Blue, how did Cyrax get caught? I don't really watch him, so I'm probably not going to see the story. Doesn't surprise me, frankly. So I'm kind of curious how they caught him. I like stuff like that, stings. It's interesting to me. Stuff like the Kelly video. Brilliant, by the way. Yes. Yes. Damn. Toe. Jesus. Damn. And one more lap to go, guys. One more lap. Should be about 4 minutes. Will be our 5K for the day. Always good to just nonchalantly walk a 5K. We're at almost 55 minutes. So it's going to work out about right. Great Alien says, what Blue said reminds me of a joke. I got thrown out of my local swimming pool last week. I was wearing my Speedo trunks and didn't realize the S had fallen off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I Speedo and you take the S off. Yeah, yeah. Hilarious. Wait, I'll do my best, Brett Spiner. That was rough, Brianna. That was rough. Data, yeah. With Commander Data impression here. Take my wharf, please. Oh. 56 minutes we've gone. Heart rate's 106. Getting it up there. Not quite as strenuous as usual, but let's call it a light day. Hope you guys have been watching the new season of Picard. Second episode just streamed yesterday. I'm into it. It's a lot better than the first two so far. So far, better than the first two seasons. We'll see how it comes out. Brett Spiner's due to make an appearance. I think it's Lore, the evil brother. 3 miles, 57 minutes, 56 minutes, 47 seconds. We've done 277 calories. We're going to get about 300 calories today. And half a lap to go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. For our 5K. Now walks 4.8K for you metric fans out there. Blah. Haven't watched it yet. Yeah. Blah. Blah. It's pretty good. You gotta get Paramount to watch it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm all into The Last of Us. Oh yeah, HBO, I think, or some streaming service. Haven't seen it yet. Never played the game, yeah, so it's all new to me. Would be to me too. Never played the game. Coming around turn 2, half a lap, and we're at 5K, which is about, I want to say 3.1, well, no, it would be exactly half a quarter of a mile, so 3.125 miles. They'll probably say 3.13 on the screen. I don't know if you can do kilos or kilometers. Still kilos, I guess, kilometers on this machine. Probably can, I just don't know how. 2 more little pips. We've done our 3K. 5K. 3 miles. 3.125 miles. 1 more pip. We're almost there. A few more steps. And that's it, folks. 5K in 59 minutes and about 17 seconds. So we walked about an hour. Close enough for government work. Let's go home and do a quick weigh out. See if we knock the pound off maybe. And we'll call it a night. Oh. Hit the lights. Get out in this cool air. Oh yeah, that's nice. Well, too cold. Quite cold out. Quite cold out here. Bobcat Klein says congrats. I wouldn't congrats me today. I kind of slacked off. I mean, I did an hour, so we'll call it a light workout. So legs were hurting from the get-go today. I knew it wasn't gonna turn out well. Knew that wasn't gonna turn out well. Maybe it's the fact I had 3 doctor visits in the last 3 days. I'm tired of going to the doctor. Getting tired of it. I got a couple of prescriptions to fill. More Lysopril, my blood pressure medicine, and I'm getting we are going to do a series of prednisone to knock the polyps out. So I got that to look forward to tomorrow. As soon as I get my prednisone filled up, and we're home. All right, we're back. Hopefully the camera is going to work well enough for you to see the way out. Let's kick the shoes off. Put the effect in, he says. Yep, we kind of did. We did a little bit. God, my hair drops. Do you see that? It's driving me crazy. Why does it do that? Just stay parted. Okay. Get this sweaty thing off. Let's see where they shaved me. Ugh, it was awful. And let's started at 220.0. Let's see where we're at now. So yeah, even going kind of half-assed today, knocked off 1.25 pounds. So that's a good thing. Thank you guys. We're going to flirt around 220 for the next week or so, I think, and maybe we'll get down there. Thank you guys for coming and chatting. I appreciate it. We'll see you at G-Man's, and you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.